If I were to be detailed, the human rights situation in Balochistan, I would need to speak day and night, and still the story of human rights violation would not end. In short, Balochistan is currently one of the last world regions for human rights violation, yet the reality remains hidden from the world. I urge all of you to raise your voices against the atrocities happening to us. Your one voice can save our lives. Today I am constantly threatened because I struggle for human rights. Every activity of mine is watched. As a doctor, as a postgraduate in surgery. During the training in the hospital, I am followed and intimidated. Despite this, I will not give up my fight for human rights, nor will I be silenced by fear. I will continue to fight for a better life for my people. When we speak about missing persons, the state uses different tactics to undermine our past. Back in Balochistan, the media has bombarded us about questions that why people are being killed in Balochistan. And we are not spared even in this international platform. On May 24, even on Norwegian soil in Oslo, at a Penn Norway event, I was confronted with the same questions. The state is backing a huge social media campaign against me, with my pictures being shared online. In one picture, a glass filled with juice is seen, and it is being propagated as wine. Another picture of my watch is being shared, claiming it cost $41,000. Here in this hall, agents of Pakistani intelligence agency have been sitting and filming me. I informed the organizers and the police. They are actively following these people, and they have been identified. But Norway, being an ally of Pakistan and an advocate of human rights, has a responsibility to not only speak about human rights abuses in Pakistan, but also to wake up to how openly people backed by the Pakistani embassy in Oslo are moving here, filming and taking my pictures. They are a threat to Norwegian democracy and sovereignty. No matter how much the state of Pakistan harasses me, propagates propaganda against me, and undermines my peaceful struggle, I will preserve. The more they will suppress me, the more I will resist. And I will continue my struggle until the last missing person is released, until all of my people back in Balochistan know they are all of the human rights. We want to live. We don't want to survive. And it may be difficult, and it's difficult for me also, because my family is very afraid when I return back to Pakistan, what they can do. Yes, they can do anything. They can kill me even there in Norway, as they have done to many of the descendants Baloch, human rights activists in exile. But they cannot silence us. I know, as well as there is a history of suppression, there is a history of resistance also. My place will be taken by my people who are enduring this pain. And I know that we have to believe in the human struggle, in the evolution of humanity. There is suppression, but there are so many good people, and we will resist every form of suppression. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well.